Now, another top priority for the Biden administration, tackling supply chain issues for the holidays. The president held a roundtable with retail executives today for insight on easing the national backup and rising prices. The White House is taking steps to address the backlog, like removing fees for containers moved on nights and weekends. The Department of Transportation is also extending the maximum number of hours that truckers can drive. Now, the supply chain is trying to recover, but could this new variant potentially delay that? 10 Tampa Bay's Shannon Clough asked an economist for us.
Who knew? I think 3 months ago, we thought that the flu season was maybe the new disruption, but I think that our focus now has shifted to this new variant.
As an economist teaching at Florida Gulf Coast University, Victor Clark says it's too soon to know what impact Omicron could have on the supply chain.
We don't know how well people who have been immunized already will do against this new variant.
We do know the supply chain is still recovering.
We still hadn't gotten over the supply chain disruptions from the first 2 years.
Clark says another lockdown would further delay that recovery.
It's really disruptive to the supply chain when you send everybody home.
In 2020, people took those safety precautions, staying at home and ordering everything online.
No good thing comes at no cost.
The costs were bottleneck effects like the chip shortage and a strain on our healthcare systems.
Hopefully, high vaccination rates will make sure that lots of people don't get a new variant of COVID.
Another big help would be no sea shutdowns.
If shipping routes remain open, especially across the Pacific,
you can help too. Clark says if you notice something is overpriced, only buy what you need.
When prices don't rise rapidly, when demand is surging, it encourages the worst behavior.
In other words, let's not go back to the toilet paper hoarding of last year, because it's just too soon to know when things will return to normal.
The only question is how quickly we can work out these disruptions, and I don't think anybody knows for sure.